Hi, my name is Chaaminda Kumarasiri, a management consultant and a trainer. I'm also a fellow member of FCCA. We all are going through a difficult time now. So let me not talk about this current pandemic that is going around. We all know what it is. We all know the impact of it. There are three phases that we have to go through in my view. Number one is managing the current situation or navigating through this difficult time. Number two would be the recovery phase where we are trying to bounce back at the best possible way we can. Number three would be to reset ourselves to the new normal. That will be our long term strategy. So, in the interest of time, let me talk about the first phase, navigating through the difficult time. Most of us think the first step is to make an assessment about the problem or the situation. But I would say, as professionals, the first step for us would be to make an assessment about ourselves. How ready are we? What is our mental status? Am I in the right state to handle this? Am I in the right mood to handle this? So, that is very important before you touch the problem. Otherwise, what happens is you might end up approaching the problem in the wrong way, which might not give you the best possible result. So, the first thing would be to practice mindfulness. Stay in the current moment without judgment, which means you have to look at the reality as it is. Don't bring in your biases, judgments, emotions into it. Try to see the situation as it is and identify the real situation. Number two, identify your own resistance. When we are faced with a difficult time or a crisis, more than the external challenges, we have to fight with our own resistance. So, make an assessment of your own resistance. Are you in fear? Are you in anger? Do you have negativity within you? Are you lost? Do you feel that there is no light at the end of the tunnel? Do you feel that nothing will work? Do you feel that we are fixed? So, all these feelings, emotions, sentiments will block you from looking at positive things, will block you coming out with creative ideas. Therefore, you need to identify your own resistance and then try to manage them first. Number three, change your lens. That means you need to change your attitude towards adversity. How you see adversity? If you see adversity as a crisis, that will give you a negative start to fight back. So, crisis is not a good word, it's a negative word, it's a disturbing word, it's an ugly word. So, I suggest you to rename the crisis as a challenge. The moment you consider it as a challenge rather than a crisis, it gives you enormous amount of energy to fight back. And also remember, when you are faced with a challenge, that gives you a hope about opportunities that you can tap. Number four, take care of your physical and mental health. It is very important that you keep your head straight and mind calm, because you are going through one of the most difficult times in your lives. So, take care of your food, do some exercises. For mental health, you need some entertainment. Enjoy the time with your family, redefine your lifestyle, and also do something like meditation or whatever comfortable for you, so that it will give you some kind of a mental relief. Number five, practice remote leadership. Now, in today's context, we are compelled to work from home. So, we can't manage our teams the way we used to manage. Inside office, you can see what's happening, how they work, and you can monitor their behavior. But now you have to manage them even without seeing them. You don't know what they're doing. You have no control over their behavior now. So, you need to now master the art of managing your teams remotely. So, in that, the first step would be for you to be conversant with the technological tools available. So, it's not just getting into technology and using them, but also exploring the options available in those technological platforms to effectively manage teams, engage them, get the best out of them, and monitor them. At the same time, you need to now acquire new skills to manage people remotely. How you maintain the loyalty, how you maintain their energy, how you motivate them, how you monitor them, and eventually how you make sure that you get the desired outcomes from their work. So, all these are novel things for us. Also remember, we all are going through a novel experience. So, everyone is now trying new tricks. We have to think out of the box. So, as a result, there will be a lot of trial and error tactics or strategies. So, don't expect everything to work. We all are going through an extraordinary time. So, you cannot manage an extraordinary time with ordinary tricks. We will have to deploy extraordinary tactics and strategies. and also we need to deploy our best efforts in this. So let us put our best effort to combat the current situation, and we work as a team, and let's hope for the best. Thank you, and all the very best to all of you.